Hey besties, we are back with another video. What we're going to be doing today is like a Photocard tag challenge. Katie was the original person to do this, and then actually my friend Allie did that, or did the same one as well. So I wanted to join it as well with doing that. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I have my list of all the questions and everything next to me, but I will obviously have them like on the screen as we start them, and they'll also be in the description for you to check out. But hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so the first question is the first Photocard you bought. And so the first one that I bought was actually this Ordinary ID for Chan. This was when I first started collecting for Stray Kids, which was back in probably like August of last year. I didn't get really serious about collecting. Actually, it was probably earlier than August. It was probably like May of last year. I didn't get serious about collecting until September, but I knew that I wanted to collect Stray Kids, and so I bought that Chan card off of Mercari, and so that was my first official purchase. And the next question is the first album PC pull, which is this Jimin Butter card. I've been a KPop fan since 2018, but I never like got into like purchasing any sort of albums or collecting or anything like that. Really until around Butter came out. Butter is when I started getting curious about like collecting and what that fully looked like. And so I did buy the Butter album, and that was my pull in that. So that is my first official Photocard pull. And then the next question is the favorite Photocard you purchased. So mine is actually this signed Changbin PC. I don't know how well that's coming across on camera right now, especially because of the glare. But I actually bought that because I didn't buy like the album from Skiz Shop when they first announced the signed PCs. And then by the time I went back to it, they were already sold out. So I never had a chance to pull any of the cards from them, but I did end up purchasing it. And so that is definitely my favorite purchase for Photocard. And then the next question is a peace sign Photocard, which there are tons to choose from, especially with Standing Stray Kids. But I chose two for this one from my alts. So first we have this Dupe PC. This is actually from his birthday merch from 22. Where it's one of his selfie cards. He's doing a peace sign for that. And then my other one is this concept selfie from Go Live for Changbin. I think this is an underrated look on Changbin. So I wanted to include that one as well. Okay, and so the next question is the most expensive Photocard you've bought. So which technically that would be this Changbin broadcast print from Miro era. It's a print, so it's not like a photo card or anything, so I'm not sure if that would technically be like included in that. But for actual like PC sized things, the most expensive one would be this In Life store benefit for Changbin. It is my favorite store benefit for Changbin. Definitely from In Life, probably from anything pre-maxed and like fully. And it wasn't like super expensive, but definitely like the most expensive pop, and but still like cheaper than what I have found it for even before buying that one. Okay, and then the next question is the oldest era photo card, which as of right now, the oldest era that I have is this AL1 Wuji. AL1 was like their 4th mini album, and like Ataka was like their 8th or something like that. So it definitely is a very early era, and I'm really happy to have that photo card. And so the next question is photo card that has the most sparks, which based off of comments from Katie's videos would kind of be similar to like the photo card that brings you the most joy. So I actually chose 2 for this one because that would be applicable. So first we have this Chan selfie from Mixtape, because this photo card is so cute, with like his fluffy hair and everything. And then we have the surprised face Lino from Levanter, probably one of my favorite Lino cards ever in existence. Yeah, it's a really good card. It makes me smile and laugh every time I see it, so that's definitely one that brings me a lot of joy. Okay, so the next question is the photo card you most recently purchased, which I don't have the one I most recently purchased on hand yet. Like it's on its way to me, but it is like the Fan Mart clear photo card from the sound promo that they had like with Family Mart in Japan. So I've bought it and it's on its way to me. I just don't have it yet, but I will put a picture of it on screen for you. Okay, and then the next question is the favorite non-album PC, which there are a lot of non-album photo cards that I like, but I was able to narrow it down to just 2, again, for my alts. So this first is this is actually an Aesthetic collab card for Changbin, and it is double-sided with the flower. I just love this photo card so much with like the flower and everything. It makes me so happy. And I mean, Changbin, always adorable, but definitely in this card with the flower, he's really cute. And then for Wuji, it is this Ruby card. This is actually the special card with this concept. This is my favorite concept for Ruby, with all the trading cards. But this one is definitely my favorite, probably Wuji card ever. So I'm really happy to have that. Okay, and then next is the photo card you will never sell, which there are a lot that I know I am never going to sell. And like even when I am like old and gray, I'm gonna have several of these cards. But if for any reason I would have to sell all but one, this would be the one that I would keep. Just these dang lollipops. I don't know what it is. These dang lollipops have a hold on me though. I love this card so much. It is the MMT video call benefit that came out, and I love that card so much. Okay, so the next question is an overpriced photo card but worth it. That one is a little bit difficult because I tend to not buy any photo card that I don't think is overpriced or like expensive for what it is. So I went with the card that was overpriced for really what it is, but was worth it to me because it was finishing my my set, and that is this Chan Maxident case version Pob. I was able to trade for everybody except Chan. It took me forever for me to decide that I was actually just going to purchase it, because I kept trying to trade for Chan, and for whatever reason trades were just falling through or weren't working out. And so I eventually just paid for it. But at the time, I'm like, you know what? I will just sell my other dupe that I have to at least make back a majority of the money, which I was able to. And then I was able to finish off the set. So that's why I chose that one. Okay. And then the next question is a holographic Photocard, which is this Maxident with Mew store benefit for Changbin. Such a pretty card. I love it so much. I don't know if the holo is coming through at all. I know it's coming through for me, but I don't know how well it's coming through on camera. But it is a holographic card, I promise. Okay, and then the next question is the photo card that took you the longest to find. I really don't think that there have been any cards that have been relatively difficult or hard or taking a long time to find. So I decided to just go with like what took the longest to find based off of how easy it should have been to find it. And so that is this Frankenstein version of Jungin from Ordinary. This really should have been one of the easiest photo cards for me to find for Ordinary, since everybody got like a bunch of dupes for this one with the misprint that happened. But it took me a really long time actually to find that Jungin. Like I got that like 2 weeks ago, whereas I've had the other ones for a while. So, okay, and then the next one is the photo card that took you the easiest to find. And again, there haven't been really any that were like super difficult to find. So just in relativity to like trends that I've seen for how difficult it is to find, I'm gonna go with this mask off version for Hyunjin in Ordinary, and that's because this is a really popular photo card. It's probably Hyunjin's, it definitely is Hyunjin's most popular photo card from Ordinary, but I was able to pull that card. So that was definitely the easiest for me to find, since I was able to pull that one. And again, the next question is a Noot Noot photo card, which I chose 2 for, and they are the same person, which should probably surprise nobody. But the first one is this one Miro card for Lino with the black border. Just the biggest Noot Noot of all time. Adorable. We love Noot Noot Lino. And then we have this case version from Accident with Lino as well, with another Noot Noot Lino, man. Iconic. Okay, and then the next one is a Dupe PC, which is this actual, like, this is actually a pop from the Victory pop-up store. I'm still missing 2 pops, but I happen to have a duplicate of this one. So I don't have a lot of duplicates. I've been able to trade most of them away. So that's really the only duplicate that I have as of right now. Okay, and then the next one is an in-demand PC that you have, which really anything with Stray Kids is very in demand. A lot of people collect OT8. All of the members are really popular to find, but I feel like the one that is most in demand of the ones that I have is this Felix Christmas Evil card, because of like the bows and the glitter on his freckles. There's just a lot about this photo card that a lot of people really love. So I feel like that's probably the most in-demand PC that I have. Okay, and then the next question is an aesthetically pleasing photo card, which I chose this Carrot random card for DK from Face the Sun. Just like I think the paint, like random cards were aesthetically pleasing anyway, because you not only have the paint on the walls but then on them as well. But like in this one, DK is like doing a finger heart in front of the heart. So I think that's why I find it like more aesthetically pleasing than the others. And then the next one is a unique photo card you have, which I chose two for this one as well. One of them is this Skizx Pob. I chose this one specifically since he's dressed as Dwayke. I feel like a lot of photo cards don't come with the idols dressed as like their animal counterparts. So that's why I have Dwayke chosen for that one. And then I also have this Zoom-in case version for Maxident, which I really could have chosen a lot of them for the case version of the case Pob because of like the prop heart. A lot of times they do have like props in photo cards, but there aren't a lot where like the members design them themselves. But this one's definitely my favorite Zoom-in photo card from these concepts, because there's a lot of that they have from this concept. This is my favorite Zoom-in from that one. And then the next question is a pre-order benefit PC, which I chose two for this one. I already showed you one of my favorite store benefits, and I have my other two favorites. One of them is this, I think this is Yes 24, it doesn't tell me, but I'm pretty sure this is Yes 24 from Christmas Evil. I just, like, we have like Curly Benny, we have Dwayke, we have him in glasses. There's just a lot to love about this store benefit. Definitely my favorite from the era, one of my favorite in general. So I love that. And then my favorite store benefit ever for Changbin is this Maxident Lady Duty Free photo card. When I tell you that I lost my mind when I saw this card, I'm not joking. I'm a little ashamed of the way that I acted when I saw that card. But I knew that I needed it and I have it, so okay, and so the next question is a group PC, which I chose this group selfie from Daikon. I love this card so much. It is so cute. Any OTA picture I adore, but there's just something about that selfie that I really love. Okay, and then the next one is the photo card with the plainest back, which is going to be this 17 Dream card. So it's just like a plain color and their logo and just the album name. So there's not really much to it, which is a shame because this is a really cute card. I love this card of Regime, but the back of it is just definitely a little bit plain. Okay, and then the next question is a still price photo card, which I have two for. One is this No Easy Apple Music store benefit for Changbin. I got this for like $8, which is the price of a lot of album cards for No Easy. I just don't think that this is a really popular pre-order benefit, and so people are pricing it really low to be able to get rid of them. I don't know why it isn't popular though. It's really cute. So I'm definitely glad that I have that one. And then my other one is this Wahe Kino. Kinos tend to be really expensive because the Kinos themselves are very expensive, and it only comes with one card. So Kino cards are always tend to be really expensive. But my friend Allie, actually, she sold this to me for a pretty good price, and that's just how much she was selling Kinos for. She didn't like give me a good deal or anything just because I was her friend. She was just selling them for a reasonable price. But I'm considering it a steal price PC, since for Kinos in general, if that's what it would be considered. So the next one is a gift from a friend, which technically this wasn't like a gift, I guess. It was actually a freebie, but I got this Rougie Carrot Land, again, from my friend Allie. This is one of the freebies that she included. She also included like some Hoshi and Boo trading cards as well as freebies. So it was like not something that was like gifted, but it was a freebie, so I'm counting it as a gift for that. Okay, and then the next one is an underrated photo card, which, I mean, again, a lot of Stray Kids cards are very popular, and everything, but I think that one that isn't talked about as much is this Sumin card specifically. I love this photo card so much. Sumin's adorable anyway, but then like this one has his iconic like giant Nike finger heart, and I love it so much, and I don't see a lot of people talking about it. So that is what I am including for the underrated photo card. Okay, and then the next question is your favorite girl group photo card, which I don't have any. I don't collect any girl groups. I just collect 2 boy groups. So I don't have any, and I haven't seen enough unboxings of other girl groups to really know like what I think my favorite one would be. So this one's just gonna be an empty question. And then the next question is your favorite boy group photo card, which I can't really like choose like a specific favorite. So I'm going to just show one card from my favorite set that I have, and that is actually this Dread concept for Christmas Evil. I love this set so much, with just like the sweaters and the bows and the berets. It is such a soft concept, which we hardly ever see from Stray Kids, and I love this concept so much, and they need to do it more. So that is what I am going to say is my favorite more like photo card concept for boy groups. And then the next question was a photo card from a group you don't stan. But I have never bought like albums or anything from groups that I don't stan or anything. So it's going to be like a photo card from a group I don't collect. And that is this proof card from BTS with Jen. Jen is one of my biases of BTS, and I miss him so much, so we're showcasing him. I don't collect BTS since I do only collect Stray Kids and 17, but that is a card that I do have, since I do have the Proof album. And then the last question is your dream PC or retirement PC, which for me is definitely the Changbin like KCON broadcast Polaroid. It's the one where he has like the fake mustache and like the sunglasses on. Iconic behavior, we love it. And I haven't been able to see that card available anywhere for any reason. So I know that one's going to be a really, really hard card to find, and when I am able to find it, I know it's going to be really expensive. So that is definitely a card that if I ever get, I'm like, okay, well, we're good. I have this card now. So. Alright, well, I know that that video wasn't very long, but I do hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!